Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Cubs taking on the Greyhounds. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
For the Cubs, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Hard hit, right side. Kemp gets it to first. Lindor retired.
Batting third.
Now it's Mookie Betts.
The center fielder, number 3, Mookie Betts.
Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. And here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
For the Greyhounds, the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
And he deals. And there's the strike. Line drive, caught. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Right-hander kick steals. On the ground. To first, 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Righty to the plate. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here is Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. The pitch. In the air to left down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back. Here's George Springer.
For Chicago, the right fielder, George Springer.
Springs back to work. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now Yoan Moncada. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Moncada, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out. Now the 3rd baseman, Troy Gloss. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Lace to right center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Moncada around 3rd.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Johnny Bench in the box now. No balls and a strike. Smoked on the ground to second. The throw to first, and that is that. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Stone Garrett. First offering misses the mark. Bounce to the left side. Lindor on to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Giorgella steps in. That misses the zone. Ball one. Tied up here in the early going. Swings through that one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Got him. Now 2 away. Stephen Kwan will hit next. Hard hit left side. Lindor on to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, number 8.
Number 8.
And here it comes. Strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed. And it's even up.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's hard hit on the line. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Just missed. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Throw is low and it gets by.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Grounded out his first time. And there's a ball. Lindor playing up the middle at short, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Yelich stands at first with 1 out. Strike 2.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Kwan makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Here's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses inside, ball one. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle, but it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the ninth and delivered. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, hitting for the cycle, one of the toughest things to do and most rare things to do in baseball. Contrary to York.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Garver, in his 6th season, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Springer there makes the catch. Here's Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Misses outside, and that's ball one. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for two. And he'll make it safely. That's a double. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ricky Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch is popped up. That's out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Stroman throws over. Kemp back in. And the 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. That one missing inside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, left side. And that will end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
George Springer.
Here comes a pitch. And ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And it is 2-1. Right-handed reliever. And he pumps it a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Yohan Moncada. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. And a pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Luis Urias. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
Ball 1.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. At the belt and fires. Caught him looking for the K. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And a pitch. Slider clips the zone.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the 0-2. Got it. One gone here.
Now batting.
Yoan Moncada, the next to hit. Foul ball there. Here's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's his second strikeout.
Now batting. The designated
And here is Stone Garrett. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And the right-hander deals.
Outside, that's a ball.
Out towards left center. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Troy Gloss.
Troy Gloss.
Kelly back to work. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And that's a little bit high. Righty delivers. Got it by him for the K. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Grounded out his first time up. That one misses in the dirt. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. On the ground to third. No play. That's an infield single. Next is the speedy first baseman, number 8. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bench over at first with 1 away. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. And now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That's to third. Moncada tossed to first. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's Gio Urshela.
The shortstop, Gio Urshela.
And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
In the air out towards right center. Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in. One down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Slapped foul.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Out number 2. Mitch Garver now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Now a fly ball to right center. And George makes the grab. And that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Kelly back to work. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Line drive. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And a quick out number 1. And now it's Mookie Betts. Chris, Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And the batter is George Springer. First pitch, and he just misses. And it's 1-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on a line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The right-hander back to work. That one ran inside, almost got him. And that is cut on and missed. And the count even at 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Just off the inside edge. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Fouled off. He was late. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, 2 ball. And he can't come up with it. And he'll be safe at first. First and second, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throws to second for 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play. And now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Fought off foul. Kemp at third with 2 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Zips it to first. Inning over. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Urias.
The second baseman, Luis Urias. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
The pitch. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And now 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Troy Gloss.
Troy Gloss.
And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to third. Moncada tossed to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The catcher,
Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
Bench.
And that's too high. There's a strike. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, number 8. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. In the dirt. Out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. And he deals. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
One strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One up, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jonathan Loaisiga taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Urias to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Urshela in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can...
Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Christian Yelich. Your attention, please. Now pitching. John Axford.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Axford, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Lindor now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And 1-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
In the dirt. Garver on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. 0-1 now. And that's downstairs and outside. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Steven Kwan. Here comes a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The tying run at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Mitch Garver. First offering misses the mark.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On a strike, the pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Got him. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Devin Williams.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is outside. Look out! And it hit him.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitch hitting. Play. Save ball.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Lindor over to second. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's a hit. Runner from third comes across a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Sable on second. Lee on at first with 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, here's George Springer to start it off.
The right fielder, George Springer.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Here's the tag, and he's out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Yoan Moncada, 1 for 3. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2.
2-2.
Left field, Sable racing to the right. And there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Urias.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Urias started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, had him out. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in, Yoan Moncada. New arm out of the bullpen, Diego Castillo. The pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Goes down looking. And now the DH, Stone Garrett.
Designated hitter. Stone Garrett. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Garrett Mitchell.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss. The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On on to extra innings. Now the third baseman, Troy Gloss. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Tim Anderson. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. And there's the strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Bench at the plate now, and that's inside. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. And here it comes. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And it's even up.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Check swing, didn't go. And it's 3-2.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Number 8 in the box now. Take strike 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
0-2 now. And that one is inside ball 1. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Next to hit, Christian Yelich. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's the throw.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Lindor in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Everett.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. And that's outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And the 3-1. This one smacked out to left center. And a base hit. Bench around third and on his way to the plate. 1 run is in. He's in there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. Betts off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets
Moncada puts a charge into one deep to right. Way out of here. A 3-run homer, and they tack on 3. It's 9-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down. Here's Tim Anderson. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here.
Now pitching, Lee Smith.
And that one fouled off. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they won't do, man.
And welcome back. We're in extras here. Now it's the right fielder, Stephen Kwan. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Lee Smith. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And misses inside. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. Here comes Urshela around third. He will score. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
2-1 now. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
New pitcher on now, Gregory Soto. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now coming into pinch hit, Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Kwan, the lead runner, out at second. Kemp at first. 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So they're down to their final out. And now Jung-Hoo Lee. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. And there's a strike. That one ripped. That's the ball game. 9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Chicago taking on Dublin. All right, ready to get underway. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. That one to first. And he's out on the tag. Here's George Springer.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
That's in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's Christian Yelich. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. 2 outs, runner at first. And now Yoan Moncada. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
There goes the runner. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Mookie Betts, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Hard ground ball, base knock. Heading for the plate. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down and that in. And stepping in is the speedy Ricky Henderson. The wind of the pitch.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Out to short, Lindor. One gone, bottom half of the first. Gary Odell stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings and misses. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In the air, left field. Yelich makes the catch, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Urias. There's a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out looking. Troy Gloss getting ready to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Second inning here, no score. Oh, and he hit him.
Yep, I got him. Take your base.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Johnny Bench now at the plate as he swings through strike one. There's a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get.
Runner takes off. Out to short. Lindor sends it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting ninth.
So up next, Yu Chang.
Yu Chang.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Biggio ranging back. Still going back. And out of here. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-0. That one drifts inside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Right through there for a strike. The 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. Next pitch misses outside, and the count even 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Right side, hard hit. Urias to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Jeff McNeil stands in. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Kicks and deals. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nasty forkball for strike 3. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Now at the plate, George Springer.
George Springer.
Senga back to work. into center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And now it's Christian Yelich. Swings through that one out in front that time. Way out front for strike two. Swing and a tapper. Yelich out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yoan Moncada. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Cuba. And a pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and
and it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Mookie now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. Runner at second, 2 down. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that.
And he got him. Strike. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's going to be Francisco Lindor. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting 8, the center fielder,
Craig Biggio digs in now.
Biggio.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Biggio, 31 years old, and he's usually a second baseman, but today he starts in center. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts makes a nice running catch.
Well, you typically have to have some pretty good speed and range to play center field. So to go from second base, which isn't the rangiest position in the infield, out into center field, kind of impressive to me.
Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. Ricky Henderson, the next to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's going, he's going, he's going.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. One. Inside, just missed. Jenkins throws to first. Lindor back in there. There's a 1-1. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. Throw, save! Lindor on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, here's Luis Urias.
The second baseman, Luis.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Freeman puts it away for the out. One away. Gloss takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swings and misses. And 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Bench swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Senga picks over. Not in time. He's safe.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
Kicks and fires. Double play ball to second. There's 1. And that's 2. Bottom 4. And now the switch hitting catcher, Gary Odell. Bench used that unique stance, and he had amazing hands and 10 gold gloves to prove it. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And Bench was one of the first catchers to use a hinged mid as well. Didn't take long before everybody was using them behind the plate.
That's ball 2.
And that one a little bit high.
2 balls, no strikes.
The wind to the pitch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And it's 1-1. So now 1-2.
One ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit and part of the order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Runner at second, nobody out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 2-2. That one missed. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Acuna swings through it for strike one.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm the situation down.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And that one is inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Bench on to first, and that is a big first out. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Ramirez.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Here's Francisco Lindor. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
To the right side, Urias tosses to first, and that is the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now here is Yu Chang. And the pitch. Line and a base hit into right. So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of it. And that should be extra bases. Chang headed for the plate. Lindor with a relay throw.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. No outs, runner over at third. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Good eye right there.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going.
Ground ball left side. Close play, but in there. Here's Yelich at the dish. 1 for 2.
Christian Yelich.
Foul ball. 0-1 down. Out to center. And out number 1 on the grab. Here is Moncada.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Springer on the run. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Here's Mookie to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season In 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. The next offering misses. 2-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of.
Oh, that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Craig Biggio. And the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
You know, this group of hitters finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Righty delivers. There's a strike.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
In the dirt. Tosses to first, and they get Biggio for the out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Marte, batting with one down, takes a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Now a relay to third. The tag, and he's out trying for three. Back to the top of the lineup. Ricky Henderson will hit next. On the ground to third. Gloss. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Top of the sixth inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Urias.
Luis Urias. Ladies and gentlemen.
Chris Emmanuel Clase has turned into one of the best closers in baseball, and he's got a nasty cutter. Originally signed by the Padres in 2017, but San Diego traded him to Texas. Eventually, he made his big league debut in 2019, was traded again, this time to Cleveland in the Corey Kluber deal. And he deals. Clase's favorite player growing up was also a closer. He looked up to Mariano Rivera. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down. Clase, a 6'2 righty, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Gloss stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And there's a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
That one misses. The count now 2-2. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Bench at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Two down, nobody on.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And now the count is even. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Gary Odell. Jenkins back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see A lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Gregory Soto gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. For Freeman Sengi, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021 a World Series championship with the Braves. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front, and hit that ball a long way.
2 outs, nobody on. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. Just missed. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. In the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Yu Chang. The pitch. That smash towards center. Biggio makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. That one is gone. George Springer leaves the yard, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 7th, and now here's Jeff McNeil. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Camilo Doval gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. And that one upstairs. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. The 3-1. And he walked him.
Oh, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Now coming into hit, Jung-Hoo Lee.
He was late there, strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And that just misses. Next offering is down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Now batting.
Man at first. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Marte.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look.
Lindor on the move. And that one fouled off. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Doval checks the runner, and he's back in easily. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. We're at the top of the 8th. Here is Yoan Moncada.
The designated hitter, Yoan Moncada.
And here it comes. That one hammered way out of here. Moncada knows it. A towering home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
Mm-hmm.